Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to another episode of OmniBricks. With the continuing success of the Friends line over the last few years, it's easy to forget the conceptual predecessors from LEGO's past. Belville, Paradisa, and Scala all were aimed to appeal to the girl side of the toy market. Belville was quite an expansive line of sets, covering a large range of sub-themes including city, equestrian, and fantasy. It also had an abundance of molds with a diverse selection of colors. Taking full advantage of this extensive suite of parts was the fantasy sub-theme. Appealing to me are a few figures that stand out from the catalog. The witches are some of the most intricate LEGO figures with their multi-component long skirts and multitude of accessories. Here's a look at the full collection of witches from the Belville Fantasy sub-theme. The first witch appeared in the second year of Belville in set 5804 Witch's Cottage from 1999. $10 for the set was a great price for what you got, even at the time. She has a blue colored torso with little bones printed on and red hair which is non-removable. This figure features a long skirt with a pink checker pattern apron with a pocket. Her accessories as depicted on the box art are a black witch hat and a brown Belville whisk broom. The hilt of the broom has what seems to be a depiction of a shrunken head, possibly that of another witch. Quite macabre when you think about it. This figure reminds me of the Wacky Witch from Collectible Minifigure Series 14 from 2015. The next figure named Stella was to appear in set 5825 Stella and the Fairy from 2000. At first glance she may not look like a witch, but I believe she is because her hat is of the same mold as the others, and the absence of wings means she's probably not a fairy. Also, the set name Stella and the Fairy designates her as the non-fairy in the set. So this leads me to believe that she's a good witch, like the one from The Wizard of Oz. She features a medium blue top with silver stars and white hair. Unlike the last witch, her long blue skirt has two full layers, one sheer and one shimmery. Her hat is exceptional with its trans-clear color and medium blue stars printed on. It also has a medium blue flower attachment, which uses the same peg system as LEGO Friends. She also comes with a trans-clear wand. The companion accessories from her set are really brilliant. They include a chrome silver teapot and cup, a couple of wands, and a clear minifig head with a strawberry pattern, all of which sits on a table with an 8x8 blue round tile with gold star printing. There's also a couple of medium blue books with stickers providing the detail. It would take 2 more years before the next witch would appear in 5838, The Wicked Madame Frost in 2002. It's the same mold as the first witch we saw, but this one has a light purple torso and orange hair. The entire skirt has a checker pattern this time, with a spider design on the apron. She comes with an orange broom to match her hair and a black cat with yellow eyes. It's curious to see a cat in this scale. Compared to the cat from the collectible minifigures, it's substantially bigger. The body also has a much bumpier matte finish. Despite having the same mold and skirt design, Madame Frost has a distinctive look that distinguishes her from the previous witch, thanks to the use of the new colors. The last Belville witch would come out a whole 3 years later in 2005 in 5962 The Tinderbox. This time her top is sky blue with a scarf and spider printing. Her sand blue hair is redesigned to be a more rubbery material instead of the hard plastic. The dark green skirt has an intricate spider's web and fishbones pattern and blue and white checker apron. Also, her brown broom is hilted with the common black bat element. A striking characteristic of this character is that her arms are non-articulating. Normally this would not mean much, except that the previous figures, going all the way back 6 years, do have bending elbows. It seems that this would be a devolution of the figure design. It's perplexing why they would simplify the arms. Speaking of articulation, the other figures are very posable, just as good or better than action figures. Many interesting poses can be achieved with this design. Even the Technic minifigures like this one from 1998 leaves much to be desired in terms of posability compared to the Belville figures. The hands are made to grasp the same bar diameter of regular minifigure hands, making the accessories very versatile, as they can be swapped between divergent themes. As a theme, I have much admiration for Belville. It offered great figures, beautiful colorful sets, and an extensive parts library. It would go on to produce several sets per year until 2008, when the theme was finally retired after a respectable 9-year run. So that was a look at the witches of the Belville Fantasy sub-theme. Anyways, thanks for watching. More videos on the way. Catch you next time.